Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel here at Gallivants and Rants. If you are new here, thank you so much for checking out my channel. My name is Desiree Deloach. Here I talk about and do multiple things, mostly dealing with travel and political and current events going on in the world. A lot of the things that really irritate me and piss me off, specifically when it comes to living here in the United States. I try to balance that anger out with travel and education, so I'm just not a very pissed off person all of the times, which sometimes is not easy. So I'm here today with update number 5. I will link all of the previous updates in the description below if you would like to go check those out. Currently, my main goal is to save up enough money to travel to Central America. And I will have a big announcement about that later on in the video, so make sure to keep watching. I launched this channel about 8 to 9 months ago, and I really wanted to kind of show the process of what that has been like. So later on, as I gain more subscribers, they can see the process that I've been through. If one of your goals is to kind of do the same thing, you can kind of see what it is that I went through. Because I do not come from a place where I have access to a lot of money, to where I can just make the decision to uproot myself and go traveling for a long period of time, it has been a process. Now, I made the decision to try to save up $6,000, which is approximately $1,000 per month, as I want to be gone for at least 6 months. For right now, I have reached 1/10 of my goal. I have $600 in my savings account, and I have used some of the other money that I have saved from working. I purchased a new MacBook, and that was the last update number 4. Another way that it is that I am saving money, I have gone a little old school. I have done what it is that I used to do when I was younger, and when I was younger I was able to save a lot of money, or a lot of money for, you know, what a 10 to 12-year-old would think would be a lot of money. So I'm lucky enough to have tips every day at the end of work. I don't work as a server or anything like that, so most of my income is not based on tips. Some days that might be $1 and some change, some days we might get closer to $10. But ever since December of last year, I've been saving almost all of the tips that I have received and throwing a little extra in there every now and then too. So for the bills, I am putting them in a stocking, and in here I think I have $145. And then the second thing that I've been doing is, with all of the change in the coins, I have created my own little piggy bank here. I was stunned to see when I first counted it, there was only this many coins in there, but that's $43. And I just got done counting them again, and it's all the way up to about here, and it's $79. So I have over $200 that I have saved from my bills and the coins, and all of this is going to go towards the new backpack that I'm trying to get to take on the road with me. So speaking of money, if you saw my Bank of America rant, which I will also leave the link for in the description or up here somewhere, if I can figure out how to do that. I see a lot of YouTubers do that and I don't know yet, but that might be something I research. So it's here and or down there. I was hella pissed off at Bank of America for many different reasons. I mean, years ago I was part of helping a family with their resistance against losing their house and being evicted because Bank of America was trying to kick them out. That was kind of the first thing. And the second thing is that they have been part of the Dakota Access Pipeline. They have been invested in that. And that just really disgusts me. Like, they're using my money for something that I do not agree with. They do not represent me in that situation. And then the straw that broke the camel's back was when they sent me mail saying that my checking account fee was no longer going to be waived. And I just was so frustrated, and I shut my savings account down last year and got rid of that. And then finally I was able to shut down my checking account. And I'm going to roll the short video right now of me closing down that account. I need to deposit this into my account just for $4.07 to make it a zero balance.
407? Okay,
Yeah.
was your account open in Florida or out of state?
Florida.
Alright, let me have you step over and fill this out for me.
It'd be nice if he would have given it to me over there when I talked to him.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead and switch your card. Are you closing your account with him? Okay.
Thank you so much. You too. Oh, okay.
The monthly maintenance fee is probably what ended up overdrawing your account. 12,
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
53.
Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. You too. Thank you. Woohoo. Close that bitch down. Good riddance. So thankfully that is taken care of. I no longer have a savings account. I no longer have a checking account with Bank of America. However, for full disclosure and transparency, I do still have my credit card with them. When I was trying to switch banks and trying to figure out what I was going to do, I actually applied to transfer my credit to one of the credit unions I was trying to get with, but they also sent me a piece of mail saying they denied it because of insufficient wages. Go figure. Thus far, most of my gallivanting adventures have been hikes, and it's fun. I enjoy hiking, I enjoy being outdoors, I absolutely do love nature, but when I started the last 2 or 3 vlogs, when I started to edit, I realized that I was putting it off and putting it off, and I didn't know why. And when I dug a little bit deeper, I realized that hiking is just not my passion. It's not something that incorporates who I am. It is a hobby, it's something that I enjoy doing, but it's not something that I get excited about. Hiking as a whole, like that being the entity of the video, I'm not going to be doing those anymore just because I don't enjoy them. And if I'm creating content, I want it to be something that I'm passionate about. And I sat down and I made a huge list just about kind of where I want to take this channel and what it is that I want to, what are my goals for this channel. And I'm still learning. It's still a process every single day. I'm still relatively new. I have been doing this for 8 to 9 months, but I haven't been doing it consistently. And so the more and more I get into shooting videos that I'm more passionate about, just like showing you guys graffiti and art and spoken word and things, that I'm really passionate, the things that ignite that fire within me, I think that will show in my content. And I will also gain an audience who also enjoy those things, because that's what I am really trying to do. Is I'm really trying to build a community here for like-minded individuals. So I'm not just talking to a camera and you're not just watching, but we are interacting with each other. We are having meetups. We are doing things, to make this world better and in our image, kind of. That sounded really biblical and I didn't mean for it to, but you know what I mean. So I say so a lot and I'm gonna try to work on that. But anyways, the transitions are hard, you guys. Transitions are hard. So we're just gonna stick with that right now. I had promised earlier that I was going to have a big announcement. The big announcement comes now. Post-production Desiree, roll the video. Guys, guess what? I just did it. I'm whispering because it's still a secret. My parents don't know yet. They may find out via the video. I just booked my flight from Orlando to Mexico. It's official. I can't believe it. It's so real now. But it's a one-way flight, guys. I don't know when I'm coming back. I'm really making this happen. Like, I can't even express to you, like, what this means to me right now. Like, there's a date set. This past years, like, this was never going to happen. Like, one thing after another after another. I owed so much money. I didn't think I was ever going to be able to save. Guys, there's a date. It is August 11th. I'm leaving August 11th. I have a one-way flight. I can't express what I'm feeling right now. So much joy, and I can't even talk about it really. I'm about to message Angie because her and I will be able to talk about it. But I just wanted to come on and let you guys know with revolutionary love. Alright y'all, so it is official. I will be traveling to Central America and I leave on August 11th. I kind of have a route planned out for Mexico, but I'm still keeping things wide open. It's just kind of a plan, you know? We'll see how it goes. And the intention is not just to be able to travel. The biggest intention for me is education. I want to educate myself. I want to make educational videos for my YouTube channel for you guys to watch about, about Mexico, about all of the countries, Belize, Guatemala, all of the countries that I visit. I want to kind of make short documentaries of some sort, but documentaries are kind of where I want to go, and so I think YouTube is an amazing platform for that, to kind of kickstart that, and there's not pressure, If I can use this platform to get better at it and to continue to progress, that's just amazing, and I really look forward to that. So I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I'm so excited for you to come along on the journey. As of right now, as I'm filming this, I have 44 subscribers. So if you like this video, please smash that thumbs up button. And if it's something that you're interested in and you want to continue along with me and my journey, please hit subscribe. And if you want to take it even a step further and you want to share it with your audience and your friends and family, please do. And remember, life is like a relay race. Run your best leg to make it easier for the person behind you. We are all in this together. And until next time, I leave you with revolutionary love. Also, if you want to join me on all of my social medias, I will leave the links in the description below. If you are more into the traveling, the lighter, fluffy side, I would suggest joining me on Instagram at Gallivants and Rants. And if you are more into the political side and want to experience the unleashing of everything that is inside this brain coming out into 140 characters or less, I would suggest following me on Twitter at Gallivants Rants. And this YouTube channel, and hopefully soon the blog, will just kind of be a combination of everything. But those are the two social medias besides YouTube that I use the most. I do not fucks with Facebook, so don't even try. There is a page out there if you want to find it, but I don't do anything with Facebook because that's another rant, but I don't like them. Anyways, until next time, bye!